Alright guys, we wanted to do another video real quick right before it gets dark. Basically what I'm going to do is take a shot with each release. Once again, I've got the hinge, the resistance, and the Perfex thumb button here. And we're just going to do kind of a close-up shot of my hand at full draw so you can see what it takes to activate each release. Alright, so the first one we're going to shoot is going to be the Stand Perfex. This one, all that you have to do to get it to fire is apply pressure on the thumb. I don't shoot it quite that simple. What I do is I make basically a lock in between my thumb and my index finger, and from there I start relaxing my hand and the release will naturally fire. That way I don't get that anticipation on punching the trigger. So this is what it looks like. So you'll see I apply the pressure pretty early on the trigger and go ahead and start squeezing with my back. And you'll notice my thumb doesn't really move. All the tension's in between my shoulder blades, and I'm relaxing my hand, and what it's doing is pulling that thumb into the trigger. Alright, so this next release we're going to shoot is the Stand Perfex resistance model. It's almost identical to the first one I showed you, which is the Stand Perfex thumb. This one is definitely a little different because throughout the draw cycle you hold your thumb on the safety. You don't let go of it until you feel you're safe on target. So just a quick reference here. So say I'm holding 15 pounds at full draw on this bow. I'm probably going to set this up for about 18 pounds. So I have to pull 3 additional pounds in order for the release to fire. And this release is, as I said in the first video, it's been very, very helpful in helping aid me get rid of target panic. Alright, so now that I'm at full draw and I'm on target, I can safely let go of that safety. Now it's just a push and pull, and that release will naturally fire. I had no idea when that release was going to go off, but that's the beauty of it. You can't do this release wrong. There's only one way to get it to work, and that is to push and pull, and it'll work every time. Alright guys, this is the last release I'm going to show you. This is my hinge. As I said in the other video, this is my go-to release pretty much across the board for everything, just because it's what I have the most confidence in. As I draw this release, all the pressure is on the index and the thumb. This release gets fired upon rotation. So as long as I stay in this position, it's safe. So when I get it full draw, you're going to notice as soon as I anchor, I want the click to go off almost immediately. The reason why is that's the signal of it's time to start pushing and pulling and start my shot process. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time aiming and then the click go off. Alright, so all the weight is on the index and the thumb. Draw back, anchor in, and you'll get a click. Right there. Now, push, pull, and release fires. This is by far the most accurate release for me. 1, because it's a surprise shot, and 2, I can repeat it over and over again. Alright guys, it's getting dark here. I'm going to go pull my arrows and call it a night. If you guys are interested in any of these releases, come by Texas Archery, and any one of our technicians, including myself, will be glad to help out. Thanks for watching.
Nice Crocs.
It's all about the comfort.